ho, ho! Merry Christmas! This is Mark Barnabas, your data protection pal, and I would like to wish you, one and all, a very happy and Merry Christmas. And I look forward to a better 2021. We know 2020 was not so good, but let's all pray and hope for a better 2021 as the vaccines are now ready. So let's look at data protection and cybersecurity and what we have this fortnight before we close off the year and in fact the decade as well. So our first article today is Health Digitization Raises Privacy Concerns. So going digital, is it a yay or a nay for you? What do you think? Going to see a doctor using a laptop, talking to your doctor through this little pinhole, giving them a lot of information about yourself through the internet. And then this data that they collect from you is stored in the clinics and maybe passed on to other doctors or other clinics. Is this safe? No doubt it's extremely convenient, but I believe there are several concerns of the privacy of all this data that's being transferred all around. So what do you think about this issue? Will you be concerned or will you check on your doctors if their data is safe? And in fact, now with this COVID-19 on, many industries are going digital. So do you think digitization is always good and always safe? That's for us all to debate upon. And on the same note about going digital, so more and more of us are using the cloud to do our work. And of course, schools, colleges, offices have put data on the cloud. Of course, many clouds are, somewhat safe, but are they really safe? So this article talks about, how to manage your risk if you are putting data on the cloud. And in fact, I have been reading a lot about cybersecurity and managing cyber risk because anybody can be a victim of cyber attacks just by putting data online. So there's this book that I read, it's by this lady called Ariel Evans, Managing Cyber Risk. It suggests classifying data into the level of sensitivity, so like transactional critical data and mission critical data, because some data you lose and of course that's not good, but at least a business can still go on. So many talk about how to manage data, and this article might give you a good start. But really, if you are using cloud storage, please be very careful and do have multiple backups just in case the data is lost. And I'm sure you don't want to lose your critical data, especially the ones that are mission critical. So read more to find out more about how we classify data. So on to our further news, a bit more juicy about Apple and Facebook. 2 weeks ago, we talked about an article that Apple Vice President has invited people to come copy my privacy policy. And now Facebook joins in the flurry with their ad blitz to get people to also come visit them and get attention. Sometimes I feel that, they're behaving like children. Oh, pick me, I'm more exciting. So, but all these social media sites are just clawing for our attention, isn't it? Just even me putting myself on YouTube and the different platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn, and everyone's clamoring for attention from you, the one watching, isn't it? And on to a more serious note. During this COVID-19, the world begins to recognize the importance of data privacy and data protection, and I think there's going to be more and more governments that would pass legislation and regulations to manage data, especially personal data. And of course, the never-ending debate about contact tracing data, isn't it? I think it's still going on. But really, look out for updates in your country about regulations with regards to data protection, especially on personal data. In Singapore, there was amendments already passed in Parliament just last month in November 2020. So do read up and find out more if you, or just click here or pass a comment if you want to find out more about the amendments in the Singapore's PDPA. And the last article I'm going to share, I'm not going to keep this too long, but the year is coming to the end, and there's one thing that I want to advocate very much in 2021, and that is education. Education about data protection, privacy, and cyber security, because we are living truly in a digital world. There's no way we can escape this digital revolution, whether is it the rich, poor, fat, thin. Everybody will certainly have access to the internet, and because of that, everyone needs to learn about cybersecurity and privacy protection. So I would like to advocate and hope you make a resolution, a New Year resolution, to upgrade your personal cybersecurity skills, or at least learn about not social hygiene, cyber hygiene, to keep yourself safe online. So with that, I would like to close the year. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And meanwhile, enjoy time with the family. And my name is Mark Barnabas, wishing you a very happy and Merry Christmas. And I hope that we will be able to see each other in person soon. So meanwhile, stay safe and God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.